2, Opening Bell Coffee. Let's do this. Actually, I've been having trouble with some tire pressure issues. I might have to go pump up the tires again. Life is so short that sometimes you... So, just readjusted all the tires. Made them all the same pressure. Got that pump right there. Jettisoning off to the gate. Yo, I think that's the grassy knoll over there. Like the grassy knoll. Like, I'm pretty sure this is where JFK got shot. So, that's exciting. So what if you're a straight guy with another guy? You can still tell him that you love him. What is that fear? Is it just an antiquated homophobia? Are you afraid of intimacy and commitment just like me? You've got nothing to fear. Oh, so stuff. Unity. Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. I actually did that. That one I've seen before is cool. This one is new to me. South side on Lamar. The gig was great. It was a great crowd. Really cool spot. This dude came out who I met in New York at a Regina Spektor concert, and he lives in Dallas. He's from the area, I believe. I told him about my tour and the show I was playing there, and he said he would try to make it out, and lo and behold, he made it out. Really, really good dude. We were talking at the door of that building for like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and someone came out from another part of the building, apparently from a drag show, and they were like, you know, a drag show is happening in that room, right? We were like, no. So we went and checked it out. It was just like a free drag show that was happening, like a burlesque drag show, comedy show. So we went over there and checked it out. We were like asking people what the building was because we didn't know. Opening Bell was just like in the corner, kind of in the basement-ish, but I guess it's like a condo apartment building up top and then all this other stuff on the bottom. So we just hung out, watched the drag show, stood at the door again for another like 30 minutes to an hour. So that was fun. And then I drove back to the Airbnb. So just left the gig, caught this charging station in the middle of downtown Dallas. Pretty cool, a little shady, but I think I'm okay. Cool graffiti. I saw some homeless people like with blankets at the train station not too far away. That's just what gives me a little bit of nervousness, bitch-ass energy, if you will. Being a little bitch. Just trying not to get fucking robbed out here while I'm fucking charging. But it's cool. I dig it. I really dig Dallas. It's a cool town. Or so it seems. But yeah, so getting charged up, and then I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb and get some rest. Pump the tires up, and that seemed to do the trick, thank God. All is well, that ends well, and I'm about to get charged up and get out of here. Get back to Bowie. That's so fun. How many guns must a man shoot before he feels like a man? And how many mass shootings must happen before Congress does anything? Yes, and when will they stand up to the gun lobbyists who own from the government. The answer, there's no answer. Well, what happened? Tire is flat. Mother's in trouble. She needs us to not be ignorant. Pay attention to our surroundings if we want to live peacefully. So here, the tire pressure was just going down. It just went all the way down. And now I'm at a gas station in the Chickasaw Nation. The pies smell amazing, but I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I guess call AAA or something. I don't wanna have to be afraid. Someone with a gun running up on me and ending my life today. Just because you love money, you last lifetime.
Yeah, it did. That's it. So all the cords were coming apart. So yeah, you got lucky. Didn't go ahead and straight it all the way.
Yeah. Thank you again. Huge shout out to Sullivan Mobile Tires in Chickasaw. They saved my ass when I really needed it, because I called Geico and their roadside assistance would have me towed to the nearest place, but all the places were closed and they couldn't get a tow truck. So they just told me to find somebody. I was like, okay, and they'll reimburse me. So I found somebody and I sent it in for reimbursement and they gave me $15. It was $91. They gave me a $15 reimbursement because they don't pay for the tire. They just pay for the labor and the tow. So it's a lesson learned. It's crazy because I pay an exorbitant amount of insurance because technically I live in New York City. So what are you gonna do? But shout out to Sullivan Mobile Tires. They came to me in my time of need. They came to the gas station that I wound up at with a tire that they confirmed was the right tire for my vehicle, and they changed it right there on the spot. If you need tire help anywhere near Chickasaw Nation, hit them up. You already know I had to try the pies. I got one pie. I had been smelling them for so long. I got the spinach, mushroom, and potato pie, and God, it did not disappoint. It was one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. It was like one of those golden crust patties, if that were like homemade and like perfectly gooey with cheese, spinach, potato, and mushrooms. Oh, it was so good. So I still don't know how this happened, but I have the tiniest crack in my windshield. This is a terrible picture of it. I'm pretty sure it's okay for the moment. I'm just praying it doesn't get any worse. Alright, all packed up. Ready to go to Austin. It's been real. All Tetrised out. Not the best Tetris I've ever done, but could be worse. Shoot. Those are two different dogs. I can see the stars through the roof, it's beautiful. saw this one at some point in the days past, but you can only charge here while they're open. They have a fence with barbed wire to make sure of that. I finally get to charge here because they're open. Alright, let's go. On my way to Austin. So yeah, just left the Airbnb in the Dallas region, and this is my first stop on the way to Austin. Alright.
Tonight in Atlantic City. Baby, I've been hurting, I put it all on you. I want you to know, darling, I've been used to. Honey, it's quite a shame. I say your love, it just ain't the same. It's quite the same, I said, your love, it ain't the same. There's no one to blame. Baby, I say your love, it ain't the same. Goodbye, Carolina, goodbye. Take my coat for the rain and the last kiss we were wearing thin. I was angry and restless and happy as I'd ever been. I set you on fire. You just laid there burning. My pocketbook is empty. My heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, just waiting for a train.
I'm learning how to become a better YouTuber, man. I'm really bad at it. So I went to this music store with Craig in Austin so he could get some cables for his pedal board and saw something the percussion mic might appreciate. We played a lot of Super Smash Brothers. Here's the view from his house. You could see downtown Austin from his front porch. And here's downtown Austin. And here's Friends Bar, where Craig plays with Jennifer Harold every Wednesday and hosts the Blues Jam on Sundays with Amir. Yo, what's up, Craig?
Yo.
Want to tell the people anything from YouTube?
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, but drugs are fun.
I mean, like for operational security purposes, don't do drugs.
Yeah. I do know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright, let me beat you again. You just won. So Craig had an extra ticket to see Ted Leo and the Pharmacists, so I went with him. It was originally at this outdoor venue, but because it was too cold, they moved it to this cool ballroom. So then we went to this bar called Hole in the Wall. It's next to the Moxie Hotel, where they have this sweet Stevie Ray Vaughan mural. Stevie Ray Vaughan's all over this town, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, they had this awesome band when we walked in there. And they were literally finishing their last song when we stepped in. And here was the stage in the front bar at Hole in the Wall. And then we went to this awesome taco stand that's apparently legendary. Tyson's Tacos. And Craig had apparently been there before. And his band also. Also the Philadelphia 86ers. Nah, I don't know, I had to take this picture as a 76ers fan by default. Then we drove back to Craig's house and I prepared to play Cherrywood Coffee House the next day. Alright, on my way to Cherrywood Coffee House. This is Congress Street in Austin. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the venue is like 10 minutes away from my friend Craig's house I'm staying with. So that's pretty cool. I love how everything in Austin is like within a 20-minute drive, basically. It's very different from New York. More similar to Philly. bunch of stickers from bands and whatnot on the bathroom wall. This was one of them. Here are some last shots I took of Cherrywood before I left after the show. So I stayed at Craig's that night. These pictures are actually from after the open mic on the 21st. I realized that he was a fellow map nerd and has some truly incredible old maps. These are just the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, so once again, if you are anywhere near any of these towns in this list, please come out to the shows. It would be awesome if you're seeing this now and you actually come to one of the shows on this tour. That would be incredible. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and until episode 4, be well. Peace.